All right, so somebody recently made a live stream about a day ago or a couple days ago, wherein this individual who was live streaming opined that the only reason I go onto her live stream to make comments is to LARP as a smart person. And I just want to clarify a few things. First of all, that's not the reason why I used to go on that live stream. I don't anymore. I haven't left a comment on that live stream for almost a year now. But the impetus for this live streamer to make this comment was the fact that somebody was leaving comments in her chat using a sock puppet, and she didn't know who the sock puppet was, but she assumed it was me. So I just want to clarify a few things. I never said that I was a smart person. I don't go online and LARP as a smart person. I'm not trying to portray myself in any way, shape, or form as a smart person. That was never my motivation for going online, ever. And I don't think that I'm a smart person. I don't think that I think I'm above average, slightly, but I don't think I'm a smart person, at least in the sense you mean. So that's all, I'll just leave it there. I'm not LARPing as a smart person. I'm not pretending to be smarter than everyone else in the various communities that I frequent. Maybe you got that impression from me because I was going on, because I originally got my start on YouTube, having, basically poking holes, basically making fun of Draft Science, who is a person who literally goes online LARPing as a smart person. So my purpose in doing that was to bring him down a peg because I thought it was funny. And I personally don't like him as an individual. I don't like the fact that he's a welfare leech. I don't like the fact that he thinks he's better than everyone else because he chose not to have kids and wants to moralize about that. You see, what he does is he goes online and makes a post hoc rationalization for his personal choices in life and for his personal neuroses, which are his problems, and not some kind of reflection of some kind of blight of humanity. They're just his personal issues that he has to deal with, and he alone has to deal with. So I thought, and because he goes on, he also, fancies himself a physics expert, even though he flunked physics. I thought it's amusing to me personally when a person like that is brought down a peg. That was my only purpose in doing that. So that doesn't make me a science nerd or a physics nerd, I don't think. But if you think it does, then so be it. Whatever. Yeah. So, and also, yeah, the person who's leaving these comments on your channel was not being rude. It wasn't me. I wasn't leaving these comments. But they were not being rude, but you perceived their tone to be, to carry an air of, I guess, conceit, or, you perceived these comments to be pretentious because, they were asking you to clarify what you had said. So you blocked this person and you just assumed it was me. So no, I'm not going online LARPing as a smart person or trying to make other people feel stupid or anything like that. So I think maybe you're the one who has a personal problem accepting the fact that not everybody else in the world agrees with you about everything. And maybe that's what you need to work on, and maybe that's your personal problem.